Hello, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel. And we are looking at a new release called Call of the Elder Gods. Now I can hear how loud that is. Or something. Hello, Fiona. How you doing? I don't have settings yet. All right, let's have a look. Press enter. Here we go. Options. Audio. Let's get rid of some of the sound. Off. Okay. Dialogue volume. I might need to turn some of the stuff down. It was very loud in my ears, the music. So I can only just imagine. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, motion sickness reduction. Yes, please. Subtitles, yes. Have you played? No. Hard play. Off. We're not making this harder than it needs to be. My brain's not braining. So we're going to do that. New game.
What was that? What is that voice?
Just hang on a minute, guys. Did that pick up the audio? Seemed to have picked it up on OBS on a different thing. Oh, well, we'll see if we've got noise. Did you hear any voices? Fiona, if you're still there? Did you hear the character? Oh, there's a flower. It's a bit of a mystery game. Find mysteries and clues. Hello.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had...
Okay, I might... where's my options? Audio. I'm going to turn this back up again, because I think it's all hidden in there. Resume.
strange and disturbing dreams.
Strange and disturbing dreams. And that young girl must be me. Ah, very cool, Fiona. Oh, that looks so pretty. This is a bit of a strange dream.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Oh. Oh, in there. I can't get off the path, can I? No. Oh, that's a lovely sound. Oh dear. I'm just going to turn my OBS up a little bit. All right. If we're all going to get a problem with this, we'll all share it together.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him.
Ignore him?
Just keep going.
It's like, I think she's more scared than I am at the moment. Hi, Betty. You're very nice. Looking around, looking around. Oh, the snipe star.
This constellation. Where am I?
All right, so
This is
it's
not the Earth.
3 stars, 4 and 1. Shift doesn't work for running, just saying. Oh, hello. What nice way to do the lights. Ha! Is that what happened? That's all right, Fiona.
Find a
Hi,
statuette
Cheeky.
and save my race.
Oh. Save my race. Are we going up there? I wish shift worked so I could run just a little bit. I still got to try and remember that pattern. I might need it later. Burn it into my brain.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to...
And she wakes up.
This
Right.
is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Thank goodness. Still have a couple hours until thermodynamics class starts.
Hi, Cozy. How you doing?
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
How am I supposed to do that then? Interact. We're going to unlock it so that I can write my dream down. Come on, girl. Turn the things around. Thank you. Oh, there's it all. That's everything I saw. Brain's not working? Okay, answer the phone. There's lots of stuff in this room to look.
Are you Evangeline Drayton?
That's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor.
Couple of hours?
All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
What?
I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's? I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer.
Oops, not that bad. Son. Look at all the things with dots on it.
I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
Oh. What else? What else is there?
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
Ah. Okay, so an expedition funded by the university, Professor Nathaniel, to caves near the Rappahannock River has resulted in the discovery of a statuette containing an ebony sphere of unknown origin. This and other relics have been donated to the university's archaeological archive for further study. Professor so Professor Harrison, Professor Nathaniel, okay, Dean of Archaeology, oversaw the transport operation, now leads research into the artifact's origin, nature and origin. So that was the guy on this letter. Oops, not that one, this one. Harrison, okay.
This photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
Okay.
Spitsbergen Island in Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness.
Oh, really? Okay. Lots of photos.
This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams
that's
is a
a fellow.
Dimetrodon. He roamed the
Ah.
Earth 270 million years ago.
Oh, that's the little.
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together.
It's
Beatrice,
Cheeky again.
along with
Hello,
me,
Cheeky.
is one of the few ladies studying physics. I've searched every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation.
I remember the constellation different to this. I remember the constellation different to that.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Evangeline Clare. Okay. Ah, so it said if you withdraw, you have to surrender the card.
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in Benoit.
Oh, okay. All right, I think I looked at everything.
Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music.
All right. So I don't know whether she's packing or something, but she needs to go because the time hasn't moved, which is
Before
lovely.
leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Oh. I think I'm ready. I think I did look.
I think I've gathered what I need.
I think so. I looked at everything.
As
I
it seemed to
saw.
Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Oh, now I'm the
Acknowledging
professor.
responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
I'm an academic professional, that's all. It might be a little unhealthy.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death, especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Yes, in fact, I'm seeing them right now in my office. um, or lie to him. It's sort of like when you say yes to a thing like that, it's like, are you being sarcastic as well? Like, is it on the level of sarcasm?
No, not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked. Not even the medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows. But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment, is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket
Thank you.
watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will... and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Huh. Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Press tab to open the journal. Now, is the sound a bit better? I have to, it's 100% on the game. I just, okay, tab. Let's have a look. Oh, can I turn any pages? Nice. Okay. Scavenger hunt, eh? Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you. Scavenger hunt, eh? Oh, there's a dot. I like dots.
I swear, even in a painting, your father's stare sends shivers down my spine. You know you're looking more like him every year.
Nora, for the love of God, don't even joke about that.
Don't even joke about it.
A new decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
I wonder if she's writing anything down in her journal. You're not writing anything. Does that mean I've not found anything? All right, so the candles are different. So over here we've got quite a lot of them. And then this one, we have less. Oh, there's a bauble. 7. 3. 4. 2. 5. 1. Have I got all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd say I've got that. Oh,
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
hi Cotsy Day, how you doing? Oh, there's a picture.
Look at your sad little face in this photo.
You know me. I've never been the life of the party. Wait. There's
What?
something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Something wrong with the memory. It's the piano.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
All right.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
1,
Focus,
2,
Professor.
1, 2.
Keep remembering.
Oh no. The shadows.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
Did she write them down? She didn't write them down. I want to put the square here. That's not helpful. Why wouldn't you write the... Okay, so... So it's this one. So the combination is 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6. Oops. How do I back? Sorry, pressing the wrong button.
Harry, I can't believe it! It's that statuette! And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Fiona, thank you very much for dropping in. Oh, I got a Steam
Shortly
achievement.
after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor, is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Hi, Reese Rose. Welcome in. Thank you. Dropping a like. Giving hugs to anyone who needs them and wants them. I need it today. I'm only here for a couple of hours and I have to go to town.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
How did you suddenly get in the middle of, she obviously jumped the fence. Just doing something. Oh, they're like dolphinins or something.
Hey, that window is open.
Oh, let me go this way. Of course not. Who could walk through a bush? Nobody. Oh, lightning. There's a lot of shovels and bags around. I like to look. Of course it's stormy.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
We're going in, guys. We're going in. I want to close the window for safety and lock it, even. What the? Try to look at all the things. Oh, here we go.
This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him. That must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad. The Everhart children, Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna. It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be.
Well, okay, so if somebody was here in that window, would they close every door behind them? I mean, really? Would they? I mean, that car did speed off a bit. Someone's got cigarettes or something. I just couldn't imagine wearing that much clothing, like layers and layers and layers that they used to wear. Just feels excessive.
Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a
in.
third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
So where were they sitting, having their discussion? What the?
Good thing the skull is fake.
Ugh, she says.
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
Ah, yet only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. We can't change the past, we can anticipate the future. Mrs. Elizabeth Everhart. Oh, so she was being cordially invite you to a seance. Upon the stroke of midnight this coming Friday, you are summoned to the hallowed halls. Pathian. Okay, so yeah, of course there's a thunderstorm. There's another skull. A bit worried something's going to jump out at me. Like, where is the professor? And where was he sitting? Something's creepy.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
So this guy here was mentioned, Nathaniel and Harrison. They've been in her notes before. Oh, here we go. This is where they were.
What on earth happened here? Troubling absences in my memory. It's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
Oh, thank you for lurking. My esteemed colleague, the excavation is a blank to me, another in a long list of troubling absences in my memory for that period. They claim I was there, and I no doubt I was, given their repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them, but I place my trust in you. Do what must be done with the statuette. And this is Nathaniel. Ooh. So then where's... Okay, there's a door. Oh.
This must be the professor's office.
How do you get to the rest of the house, though?
Greenhouse. And the mausoleum.
After those 3 men showed up last night, I left one of my books in the greenhouse. I locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back. I'm sorry, have you seen those big knives and everything in those cases? Mate, if you're desperate, you know.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
Starry wisdom, attendance by invitation only. When the stars are aligned, the relationship of lost civilizations with astrology.
Books in different languages.
Ah.
Spanish, Italian, German, Latin.
But
Looks like one is missing.
there is something missing. Does it actually go there? You can move these, so that's something I have to do. Okay, so I've got to figure out what that is about. I just like things in alphabetical order. I don't know what's missing though. Do you know what I mean? Look. What does this say? Ah. I'm just being silly. I just like things in alphabetical order. Okay, so let's have a look.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
Huh. Doesn't he?
Professor had another appointment today.
At 4
with
o'clock.
a therapist.
Frog in the throat, asking for medication. But he's, yeah, something he's missing. So I'm missing a book.
Nora and Harry? The professor was married. The key. I wonder what this opens.
Oh, you always got to take keys with you.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Professor Everhart, I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. I am willing to pay a substantial sum for it. Caleb Bowen. So something to do with those books I've got to work out. May not... Just,
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
Wow. Okay. If you were a book, where would you be? I don't feel it's in this room. I have a key that unlocks something. I don't remember seeing anything that was locked there.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
It's not very well lit here. Is this the door I came in? No. I don't remember seeing a book. Look at all these weapons around the place. Why does he need another weapon?
Et voila!
Wouldn't you be calling out as well? I don't know, something. Oh, that scared me. Face staring at
The
me.
man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
That's the father, isn't it?
Ripped canvas.
There's a few ripped canvases.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with.
The book
So,
seems to be
allow
missing.
me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Of course. Miss Nora's doing a good job. Is this another room? It's not a room I really want to be in right now.
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on.
You're kidding.
Much better.
Pause F for flashlight.
These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? What do I do downstairs? Feels like this goes outside. Ah. Can I go back inside? Okay, so what did she say? What did that letter say? Why didn't you write the letter down? As in where he left the key and the something or other. Like, why wouldn't you write all that down?
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Ah, the Senator John Everhart, Republican, announces bid for Massachusetts governor. Steady hands and firm principles. Oh, okay, so this is the top of the library. This is what I could see from down there.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
Fishes. They're just fish.
So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Ah, so this is a bit of their story. So Everhart has announced plans for an expedition to the South Seas. The wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and as yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that the remedy may exist in distant and little charted regions, Everhart will depart within the month, accompanied by a small party that includes a medical professor, technical support, and other specialists suited for the challenges ahead. CW and
that expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Oh, I've seen that picture before. Turtle. Oh no.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura. There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace.
Yeah, that fireplace is pretty something. Pretty something. Is the sound of the storm really loud? I wonder if turn this one down. Maybe. There's something that OBS is picking up in the sound, and I can't hear it myself. Something with the fireplace. Something with the books. Hi, Just Joy. How you doing? Oh, flashlight. Still haven't found.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
It's something. Something. Another one?
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere Debemus.
All right, so what we're collecting are the names of these books. Do you see that? There's Providere, there's the members. So we're missing one anyway. But that's what those... The others didn't have words, but that one looks like it goes into there. That one looks like it goes into there. So these two pictures that were ripped downstairs. So said Futura. So Futura book. This Futura book's missing. There's the one that would be looking for.
The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
Where you place to have it? Oops. I can always press exit to get out of things. Because some games do that. And
looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
I'd say that's Nora, his wife. Oh, that's not gonna get around there.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Okay, so I haven't found the book. So there's two others I'm expecting. And it would be in this order. So to be the youngest. So I would say, okay, I got a little bit of an idea, but it's not, which room was it in? Was it that? It wasn't in this room, was it? Where were the books? In this room? I'm going to have to learn the layout of the house. So, so it said, okay, I'm just going to put that down that end. So the older man is this one. So that's him. But there must be two other pictures. So I'm thinking this has something to do with the way, in the order of which way this goes. And I don't have the Futura book. Does that make sense? Which means there's a book. The book that's missing, I feel would go there. Oops, I always do that. Okay, so I don't know. And I'm missing two ripped pictures or pictures that may have something to do with the other one. All right, we're going to go out here. We're going to go out here.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
Oh, now I can press shift to sprint? Really? Should have been able to do that. There's a well.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
Well, clues, lady, clues. There's nothing on this side. That's where that cuts off. Okay. Good to know, good to know. There's another bridge. Don't think I can go any further than that.
Careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
Okay. There's another one here. I just like turning them. Okay, so that's a shape. Alright, so there's one there, one there. Tracy, hello. Oh, hang on. What happened to my voice thing? Are you only here during the night? Yes, I will. I arrived at 6 p.m. So I don't really know. There should be a door.
Darn it, this door is locked.
I thought we were supposed to get the key. Key from the mausoleum into the greenhouse or something. What was that noise? What was that noise? Alright, here we go. Clues.
Hidden room?
Take down all of Father's portraits. Get rid of all of Mother's junk. Cut down the burnt tree near Nora. Call Rich Maddie. Maybe another day. What? Are you writing any of that down, lady? Here's another one. Yeah. My YouTube's not working so well for some reason, guys. Oh, Cozy's heading out. Thank you.
This is so beautiful.
So this is be his wife.
It's a woman's grave. Nora Everall. Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
My dear old pal. So I'm missing a few of those statues. We shall see, we shall see. Something about cutting a tree down near her thing, unless that's what he's already done. Alright, so I found how many? 3 of those. Oh, really? The tree had that symbol on it. So he's cut the tree down. Oh, here's one. So what's that one now? I wonder where they've got to point to. I wonder if they all have to point towards her. Is this where I came in? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. What is that? Why is there a fire there? So what do you say about the portraits? Take down all of Father's portraits. Except the hidden room. I wonder whether... Cut down the burnt tree. Okay, so it was a burnt tree. I'm missing something. Missing something. What do the faces mean? Ah, here's another one. Oh, okay. Oh no, really? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I've turned 3 correctly. I have not turned the other 2 correctly. Oh wow. How the hell did I manage 3 of them? Okay, so I need to find the crying one. The crying one and the scared one, not the angry one. I would say it's those 2 I'm looking for. So that was down at... Okay, hang on. You're the sleeping one. Let me check these 2. I think it's the first 2. What? Not sure about that. You. How far? Okay, I just want to... I had 3 right. Not that one. Okay, I got 2 more spots to move that on there. Oh, I fiddle. I just touch things and fiddle, and then suddenly it all falls into place. Come on, buddy, turn around. Oh, wrong way. Oh, not a problem. Thanks, Just Joy. Thank you. Have fun. Pretty sure that's the only... Ah, okay, probably towards the fire. That probably should have given me the hint. There was something there for it to look at. And then what's this thing looking at then? So one's looking at the fire. The sleepy guy's looking at the gate. Moon. Alright, so now I just need to find the crying one, which I think is really back at the start. It's like about a fish. So I'll have to see which one is the crying one. You're fine for some reason. Ah. I think the fish was right back here. You're the crying one? Okay.
It's raining cats and dogs here.
It is raining cats and dogs. I'm just going to move it the once. Du-du. Where am I going to go? This way. Nope, I'm lost. This way. I probably have to do this 3 times. That didn't work. It turned one of them off. Fish guy, don't like you right now. There has to be a reason why they're doing it. So, the sleepy guy, the symbols will mean something. The angry guy had the fire. No. It's that guy that had the fire. Okay, I'm not sure. That one there. Yeah, which was off. The other one was the tree. Okay, so that symbol was on the tree. So I'd say that the one that was there would be looking at that. I'm just trying to see. Okay, all right, hang on. Oh, my YouTube just went down. Hang on. So there's a symbol there. So who is this? Just give me one moment. Why did my YouTube go down? It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, so this guy, the happy guy, is facing the leaf there. So I found that symbol. I think they must have all have symbols, but I'm just not seeing them. So happy guy was, what did I say, leaf. So if it is happy and leaf down here. See, happy guy was facing the leaf. This guy, the sleeping guy here, says he's facing a moon. So I assume there's another moon picture out here somewhere. Like, how is it that I'm not? I spotted that one with the leaf. I'm just not.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Oh, yeah, where is it? Oh, at the top of the door. Okay. Yep. Sorry, Tracy. It's right in front of my face. Yep. Okay. So it's right at the top of the door. Okay. So then the fire was the one with the fire. So this one, I'm looking for that symbol and that symbol. That symbol and that symbol. So I'm looking for a fish, which I would have thought was the river, not the. Which one was I saying? Oh, there. That's okay. My brain's just thinking. This is the guy with the fire. So he's facing the fire. So he was fine. We figured that out. The leaf guy's here. Oh, I've missed where the other guy is now. He's fine. This one's a fish. I would have thought something to do with the water. But... where's your fish? Oh, hang on. Here we go.
It looks like there's a symbol carved into
There
that
is the
bucket.
fish.
Is that a
So I
fish?
was right the first time. It was facing the well. And there's the fish. Okay, so maybe I just had to bring the fish up. Okay. So we did the fish. So where was the other one that I'm... So we've done that. We've done the fish, the leaf. Was there another one? Where was the fifth one? Oh, was it down there? Is this the other one? My YouTube is driving me insane. So you have to point towards the tree because the tree was there. So the tree had this symbol on it. Now you want to draw me the picture? Thanks. Oh, because I read the door. Oh, that's because I hadn't read the door. Sorry, for some reason, my YouTube doing weird things. Doing weird things. My screen just goes completely blank. All right, where were we? Where were we and what were we doing? Okay. Oh dear. All right, this should work now. Okay. Now, he said something about the key was in here. Ah, this will be the other. See the words.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita mutare.
So that is to do with this. So the two books I'd need to put together would be those two, and it would be the first one. So the first two books I think would be that. And I've just now got to find the younger.
In loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
Oh.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout. Maybe Maybe this guy was in the army? Found her path in the shadow of morning?
Found her path in the shadow of morning.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
There's the key.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
Okay, so you put the key in here in open sight.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Now it's open.
I like greenhouses this big. They're very warm and humid.
The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Interested in something.
More gardening tools. These white flowers are scattered all around the mansion.
Probably Nora's favorite flower.
It appears to be a Spanish edition
Found the
of the
book.
science fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
We do need it. We do need it. That's what we need. Okay, so we'll go back to the house. At least we've unlocked everything. It's very stormy. Why? Now we still haven't found the professor, but we're missing a hidden area. I think he's been taken, like he might have been in the car that took off. All right. So. I can just move them like this now. Oh, well, you're going to make that easier for me. Okay, so I need, I need this one, this one.
Secret compartment?
There we go.
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Okay. Now, all these clues are on the page. So the youngest made these books come in this order. The oldest guy, which is this one. There, this one here. And then I just swapped the last two books around. There's probably a picture somewhere that I've missed that's got him as a young man with the two words above it, but you only had two, if it is in here somewhere. But yeah, that left the last two books there. All right, so what do we got here?
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
Feels like a mystery novel. Okay, so the records, the client of Mrs. Elizabeth Everhart. At the request of Mrs. Everhart, an alteration has been commissioned involving the installation of a concealed mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing drawing room. Details of mechanism excluded from public record per client's instructions. Okay. And then we have this.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
Right. Oh, well, hello.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
I don't know about that. What's this? It's water. I'm not sure yet about that one. Okay. Alright, let's go and see.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ugh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
We go in. No.
Professor!
See, first time she's actually calling out a professor. Not behind every single door she tried to open. This is the mother's secret area. Oh, wow. I love old town images like that. That's pretty cool. Oops. So this is him. Oh, no, he's here.
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
At least he's here. Let's ignore him and just check out the room.
The statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Don't be touching it, girlie. Unless it's... Oh, what's in here? Oh, that was what was in there? Okay, I can't see anything else to look at except for him and this.
I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward.
We're in the
But
library again.
in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start, so she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me?
We always
Go
have
ahead.
questions. Okay. What do I want to know? Do I get to ask all of them? Who did
Who's
this?
responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space. But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
a very dangerous substance.
Oh.
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find more.
Enough of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
What?
Are you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor. And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Oh. Completed chapter 1. Nice.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
Is that...
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Not really.
Then go ahead, please.
No,
Here,
not really.
take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
Oh no. She's already gone off the thing.
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Oh. Okay, here we go, guys. Tracy's middle name is illegal. Oh.
A lake? In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Peasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait,
Oh, wow.
he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
It's not really. Oh, look at me go down the ladder. That's pretty cool. I like that. Down the lake. Oh, wow. Blub, 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 blub. Oh, we have one of them in Dinkum. You know, it's a thing and all that. Let's go up the ladder with my flashlight. Because that'll work.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen? Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor! Do you hear me?
Great minds think alike, Tracy. There was one on the wall too I could have taken. Oh, hello. Something to read.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation, no doubt about it.
Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present calendar year for Nathaniel Peasley to initiate and carry out excavation activities at the site. Reference in the accompanied description for purposes of survey and scientific inquiry. Look at all the... I like the artwork. It's nice. It's very nice.
Wow. What is this place?
It looks awesome, whatever
Miss
it
Drayton,
is.
over here.
Where
I'm
did
here.
you come from?
I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking. Excuse me.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
It's missing a lot of stuff. That's what you're going to write down, that side of it? Hi, Fiona. Welcome back.
Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
Do they look familiar to me? I don't know.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
It looks like this subject truly interests you. Do you think we'll find more statues? May I help somehow? I'll take a look around.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Miss Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
Yes, you're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
Down we go.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Teague. His ulcer worsened rapidly, and his final days he showed disorientation and severe agitation, suggesting neurological involvement. Despite all measures undertaken, it was not possible to remedy his condition. Please accept my most sincere condolences. Oh no.
Huh. The wording here is peculiar, to say the least.
Facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a written record. Specular fossil analysis prioritize unusual symmetry. Monroe. Chart visible constellations, check for deviations. Style was infer function of the structure record. Hypothesis. And Teague did the explore the water conduit and search for functional remains. So he was near the water.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man, more even than Harry.
Father, I dare to write to you once more, though I have no faith that you heed reason. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions at the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to Arkham and allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle the matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sake. What do you mean, Fiona? Problem streaming where it repeats everything. Do you mean my AI voice? Is that what you mean? Or something in the game?
Such strange plants.
Luminescent underwater fungus, unknown species. Oh, the dots. Ooh, interesting. We might go down this way. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have my voice repeating. No. I only hear the game sounds. I don't have anything else in my headset except for now the AI that reads the chat out. What do you mean? Do you mean that the chat AI is coming through on the stream? Sorry, is my chat YouTube coming out on the stream? The AI voice? There's a person over there. Because it should only just be the game sounds. Oh, no. Oh, I probably don't know what you mean then. Sorry.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
Doctor, I believe I've managed to infer... Ah, okay. So you have like a chat open up, Tracy, to read the chat out? An AI to read the chat out? I think it's at the beginning of mine, but I believe I've managed to infer the sense of the incomplete symbols of the mural. The sequence of signs reveals a language built from curved strokes and dots. Based on this, the most plausible interpretation suggests that the pictogram refers to an act of rotating. I'm convinced that the substance used in the same one we've uncovered in Project Kronos. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, no, know about that. A ding sound when people chat. Oh, really? Must be in
I
your
found some
settings
diving
then.
equipment.
Must
What
be in your
if-
settings or something, Fiona.
What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake,
But rather beneath the lake.
beneath the lake?
I think he found
You're
it.
not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
Well, that depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
Yep.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
We might be doing that in a moment. I'm going to go over here first. I don't think I can do anything up there. All right, so what is this one? Oh. So if we put the statue into this thing with the water, fire and heat it up, it does something else. Oh, interesting.
Here's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
Why hasn't he come down here?
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
How could Peasley have known so much about the refinery, the black liquid, and then the moment he held the statuette, it was like as if he'd wakened from a bad dream. The man remembered nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornax's death has brought everything to a head. We're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we've uncovered. It's all been for nothing. Damn it.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
The dimensions of the archaeological elements suggest that the inhabitants of this civilization possessed a much greater stature than modern man. It is probable that their average height approached 10 feet. Does this correspond with Styles' account? So statues average height 10 feet. All right, so this is the clue. Okay. All right. So there was another wall mural over here, which I'll go and have a look at. Hang on. Oh, did I come down from there and I haven't been up here? I want to go. Okay, hang on. This place is huge. Oh, that's where the statue will have to go.
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
This place is actually quite big. Oh, I'm gonna go over there. Oh, I can go over there? Aha. Oh.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Oh, when I look at that thing, I think of music, but not sure. Well, that's where he is. Oh, we can take this to John. That'd be cool. Alright, so... don't know what this is.
I see some sort of control panel here, and what look like...
piano keys.
piano keys?
Yeah, it looks
Please
musical.
refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
Yeah, yeah. So I think these symbols here remind me of music. Now that's where he was. Where do I go? Oh, I need to go back this way. Down to where the diving thing is. Okay, so we looked up here. We looked over there.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver. It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
Oh no.
In the depths of the lake? Are you sure about that? Wait until I finish with this mural and we'll talk about it.
John crossed the streams of black liquid to reach the refinery and retrieve the statuette. Oh.
An air compressor. It looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop, except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Okay, so switch on the fuse box to the power compressor. Place an empty diving cylinder in the cylinder holder. Turn the right hand switch to on. Open the valve and release the air into the cylinder. Press the button to release the cylinder to complete the process. Nope, she's not writing it down. Okay, so what am I going to do? Do something? Switch on the fuse box, place the... oops, sorry, wrong button. The right button. Switch on the fuse box. Take a
This
cylinder.
empty cylinder will do.
Yeah, turn it on and what? Turn the right hand switch to on. Open the valve. Okay, right hand switch to on.
Oh, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working.
What?
The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
She's touching everything, buddy.
Now it's working.
Oh, what's this one? That one doesn't have any... oh, yes, it does.
Well, it must be full of air now. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
Have I gone everywhere?
But Evie decided to think it over.
Let's go and have just double check. So I seem to be missing some bits. I feel like I'm missing something. So I'm going to double check everything before I dive into the water. So I've got this one.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
So
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
you don't sound like you're ever going to be finished with that one. I'm not sure, because this is where he is. I mean, what are you finishing with? Like, seriously, the one down there looks better than that. So this is... Okay. I do think I need to go into the water. I don't want to press it. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not pressing anything. Honest. How do you... Like, they don't look... I don't know, they don't look, you know, easy.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless.
I mean, I would die.
Besides,
it's fine. This would be the end of the
she had
stream
given the
early.
professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there. And the answer, of course,
Was yes.
was yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
By the time she got into that suit, the professor would have been down there, but he doesn't move very fast. He's probably still going to be standing up on that deck. Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is in the water. Wow. That looks a bit scary. It's safe, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh dear. Oh, that's the, it's something. Oh.
Evangeline? Evangeline? Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? I'm only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like 80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words. I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
You gotta be kidding me. This is like a burrow.
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls.
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no. No, no, no! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god, what do I do?
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
A ladder. I see a ladder.
I see a ladder.
Hi, Lyra. Hello.
Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
Going up. Going up. Oh. Sounds like we're out. It's dark. That's not helpful. Throw the diving thing down. You haven't told him anything.
I'm out of the water. I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about. Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only choice.
Oh, it's all in there.
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down.
Hi, Granny. How you doing?
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
I want this picture. It's got all the symbols from the music thing on it. Can I not go? Oh no. Okay. I'm just looking.
I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive. Wait a minute. I know this. I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your dreams?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on...
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
Those piano keys I saw on the surface?
Yes.
It seems they're used to control the towers.
Okay, so... Girl, I need you to write this down. Why aren't you writing this down? Like, seriously?
One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
Oh my goodness.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the black ooze can be channeled from where I am now. There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze. Those ruins I saw rising out of the water? They're not ruins, Professor. They're 2 stone towers. And apparently, they're used to alter the state of that liquid. The black ooze. Those piano keys I saw on the surface?
Okay,
It seems they're used to control
No, you're writing it. 4 units of black ooze. That's all you're going to
the
give me?
towers.
I want all of it. So... hang on. I don't understand why she's not writing this one down.
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're
Don't
not ritual or
quite-
ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
But they have the symbols on it. Now, what does she do? She needs to... Okay, hang on. Is that all that's in this room? What's this? With a big button. Nothing? It's like it's a valve that runs these. Do you know what I mean? But they're not interactable. I don't quite understand.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
far out.
What is it, Miss Spring?
Okay, that
It
scared
lit
me.
up. Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
Oh, because I'm standing on this. Oh, dear, I jumped. Stupid thing. Oh, stood off it. Oh my good. I've seen something like that upstairs. Okay, now can I interact?
Looks like I can't pump this up until the big tank is completely full of black ooze.
Ah, well, how do I do that then? Now everything's pressable. Okay, now what did it say about the... You didn't jump, Tracy? I did. Oh, that was too funny. How do I fill them up? How do I fill them up? I need to fill one up. I need to fill one up, not the other two. I wasn't expecting something to happen. Okay, hang on. Let me just check this one again. Why isn't there any the C symbols? This is the one I've got to fill up because that's... Must be mine. Oh, okay, so we're gonna push the blackies into here. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then...
I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't so different from the fluids lab back at Miskatonic.
It isn't? How do I get the black ooze without the water? Hold on. Nope, I don't want to do that. It goes that way. I want the black stuff. No. To go into there. I need the water out. I need the water out. How do I get... How do I get... Okay, hang on, that. Right, so the ooze goes into here. I can't get rid of the water. I want to drop the oh, so it's going to have water in there anyway. It's 2 lots of water. I don't want 2 lots of water. How do I move it over here? feel like all I'm going to move over is water. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not moving the black ooze over, I'm moving the water over. How do I... How do you flush it though? See, if I flush that, thinking I'm only losing one lot of water, but I'm not. I'm actually... I didn't get the black stuff over there. I don't understand. Hang on, because I'm not getting anything into this tank. So how do I... So this doesn't have a... So what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, I think I know. Hang on. I'm just gonna flush this. No, don't do that. How do I get it? See, what I can see is... Okay, hang on. I think I know what I'm doing. I gotta take the water from here. Leave the black. Okay, yep, I've got it. I figured it out. Okay, then I flush this one. Push the water across to there. And I've got 2 lots. Okay, I got it. Get the black ooze. Push the black ooze across to there. Empty this. Flush the water. Nope, it took some of the black stuff. Okay, how do I... What, it's going to drop 2. I don't... Okay. I don't quite know. Hang on. How do I get rid of 1 water, not 2 water? How do I keep... hang on. I think I know. It's going to give me 2. That gave me 1. That gave me 1. Okay. This will give me 1. And then this will give me 1. And then this will give me...
All right, I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upwards, so...
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm the professor. Holy, what the...
What is that?
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
How do... So this is why I think it's musical based. All right. The question is... Hold on. The question is...
All of these murals definitely seem to be instructions. Instructions for that refinery.
Dun, dun. Miss one. Dun dun. Miss one. Okay.
You're right, Evangeline. Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
That's what she told you, buddy. Okay, that's what she told you. Oh, okay. And then, is this the way down there? This side as... Oh, can't get in there. What? Can I not get in there? Oops. Uh-oh.
No, not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
So how do I get in there?
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
What item have you got to give her? But what would I be giving her? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And it's dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I need.
No doubt these are instructions. And I believe they're connected to those platforms Evangeline told me about.
So I pretty much, as the professor, need to go around and click on everything to... what am I doing? Okay, I need to get this one. Is this the one I went to? That's the one I went to. So raise them out of the water, yes. I need a statue to get...
I can use this to talk with Evangeline. Damn it, Evangeline.
Okay, hang on. So I looked at that one. Wasn't there 4? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. There wasn't really 4, was it? Oh, it's in there. Okay, hang on. Dun, 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 but that doesn't make any sense to me. 1, okay, so 2, hold on. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. Am I going down top to bottom or bottom to top? Hold on. 1, 2. I'm reading it bottom to top. So if I read bottom to top, I've got 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 4, 4. 1, 1, 4, 4.
rotated the tower to the right.
Okay, so 1144, 1144. Okay. Yeah, no, the poor cat.
I think the statuettes are down there.
Okay, so we've got two 1144. Hang on. Oh, I'm thinking. This needs the fire one to boil the water up, and there's the statues. Can you see them?
I think the statuettes are down there.
You can see them. I just need a piece of paper. I don't know that I'll have this one. So it's 2, 4, 1. No, so that's not right at all. That's not even following the same pattern. Oops, sorry. 2, 1, 4. No.
Evangeline, there's another mural in here.
Do you think you can interpret it, Professor? What does it portray?
Apparently they used fire to do something.
That makes sense. This is some sort of refinery after all.
So this was 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I've got to. So this one was 1, 2, 4, 5, and then it was 1, 1, 4, 4, which makes it. If I followed the numbers, it would just be 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'm not sure that that's the right numbers. They might be. I don't know though. I don't think it is. No, so it's not that. Okay, so I'm thinking it's. Oh, this is weird. Why are they so different? Hang on. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so it's definitely 5 at the top. Or no, hang on. 5, 1. And then 2, 2, 5. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't actually mean to click on that. Okay, sorry. No. Okay, not that. Okay, so hang on. 1. It's 2. 2. 1, 1, 4, 4, 4. The numbers aren't the right. They aren't the same thing. One, two. So it's 1, 1. So the second one was 1, 1, 4, 4, and that's the rotation of it. So what I need to do Hold on. What is it? I need to rotate this again.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Oops, I need the other one then? Hang on, that's what I'm trying to... I think that's what I'm trying to do. So I don't think I can get in... Oops, where's my thing? I don't think I can get into the other tower. So I don't have the one that turns this one. Two, four, three, five. That's what I did. Oh, 2, 4, 3, 4. I don't know now, but I did. Hang on. I did use those numbers, but I might have not. Isn't there a door? I thought there was a door on that one. Is that what not I wrote down? 2, 2, 4, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I don't know. It's not running the same pattern in my head. No. Okay. So the one on the left has got, it was 1, 2, skip 3, 4, 5. And then the bottom one was 1, 1, 4, 4. Oh, sorry, the one on the right was 4. So this is 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, thank you, Blue, so very much. I didn't play the first one. So, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed love the first one, and you'll get this one. That's great. Thanks so very much for leaving a like. This is 1, 1. So that should be 2. So I'm still convinced that's 2. That's in the 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Blue. 2. I don't think this runs the same pattern. This is to turn the fire on. It's nothing. So how do you play nothing? You skip it. So if you're skipping it, oh, I don't know. I'm stuck. My brain's not working. 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 3. No, it's not that either. 2, 2. Yeah, I don't know. 1, 2. 2, 5. 1. See, I would have gone 2, 1, 5, 3. 2, 1. Is it not that? What did I say? 2, sorry, 2, 5. 2, 5, 1, 3. 2, 5, 1. See, I did that. I don't know what it is. This is nothing, which means that you don't press the 1. Oh, so it's not 1? Hang on, no. See, I don't know. This, was fine. Do you know what I mean? I wish I could see the girl downstairs because she had a picture that I wanted in the book and they didn't put it in the book. Picture of the buttons, the picture of these patterns here. I think they were, no, maybe they were different pattern. I don't know. I'm stuck. It's not working the same way in my head that these two did. I don't know. I actually got a feeling. It's this one here that's throwing me out. They're all throwing me out. So that's in the one. So if you did it the same way, so this is 1, 2, that would be 3, 4, 5, and that's in the positions, right? This one here was 1, 1, 1, 1, and 4, 4 because they landed in those lines. When you look at these lines, you're going 2, 3, 4, 5. Reading it left to right. Trying anything. No. 1, 2, 3. So what am I missing? 1, 2.
Towers have risen even higher. I believe I see an entrance ahead.
All right, so you were right, Tracy. But this is a 3's missing. I think it's 3 that's missing. So you were right. It was left to right, but so 1, 2, 5, whatever it was. I have no idea now. I don't even know what I pressed. I'd have to look back at the stream. But it worked. You gave me the right idea. Thank you so very much. Now what happened? What did he say just happened? Nothing happened. Isn't there a door? What did he say? He said something. That was to turn the water on? The fire on? I'm confused. Did that turn the fire on? Oh, they lifted higher. Okay, thank you. Can I walk around there, though? No, I can't. Which means I have to turn them. I need to turn it again. Oh, which was the one was the turn one? This one. Oh, that's easy then. We know that one. But I want to come back.
That's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
So how do I make them turn back the opposite way?
Aha! So if I
Reverse
play
order.
the notes in reverse order, they trigger the opposite effect.
Yeah, it had to be one code. Oh, I got 2 doors now. Oh, and the... Sorry, I keep walking there thinking that that's where to go, but it's not. Nice. Oh, another one.
What does this mean? Filling?
Just to confuse me even more, because we love doing these. So that'll be written in my book, right? This is the drop, the liquid on there.
This is empty. Something could fit inside.
No kidding, buddy. Okay, so, and then on the other side, it's brought it out of the water to be able to pick up those statues. So I just don't know how many he's got.
Oh my.
What is it, Professor?
You are right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
But they're all broken. But they're all broken. We need a full one.
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
My question is, does it go on this side or that side? It goes into, does it go into there? Or now does it go into there? Is it this that I need to do first? To split. And I've got this. I think it goes into here first for some reason. I don't know why.
The statuette fits perfectly.
Now we're going to work out this tune to split the stream. And then move it when it's got the stuff in it. Then move it? Because it's empty. He said it was empty. So I need to fill it with the black ooze. Okay. All right. Oh, another one to sort out. Okay, brain's not working. Let's try this again, guys. Just keep throwing numbers at me. Teasing. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So I think it's... Oh, hang on. I'm going to write numbers down again because my... Okay. Okay, it could be this, but it's... They're all just in a little bit of a different order. No, it's not that one. Okay, hang on. So what do we say? 1, 3. I didn't get it. They all look like they're just written in the wrong place to me. Like they're just out by a smidgen. Do you know what I mean? One, 2, 4, 5. If I do it the other way. Yeah. Oops, sorry.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
That wasn't what I was doing. I thought I was doing this. Okay, wasn't that. So 1, 2, 4, 5. Don't be using that again. Because that's the shifting of it left and right. I don't get that. That's not what we were doing. I don't need to move the towers in any way, shape, or form. I need to work this out. What? 1, 3. Like if this was 1, you'd think this was 1, wouldn't you? Hang on. 1, 2, 4. No, see, it's not, again, not thinking what I'm thinking. It's really not the right numbers. This is 1 and 4. Isn't that what I did? Or did I do 25? I'm confused. Tracy, get in line. Thank you, Granny.
That's how. It's filling the tower with black ooze.
Yeah, it's the left to right. It is left to right, but the thing is, they look like they're in different spots. What did you say? 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4. Oh, 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay, I'm looking at the where this position is. Yeah, it's not as hard as I've made it. That's for sure. Let's go with that. Because Tracy was right, and then I got confused. I just.
It's filled to the brim with black ooze now. I'm not touching that.
But you have to. What? One, two, 1, 2, 3. What? How do I get that now over here? I gotta pick it up. I gotta pick it up to put it over there. You look like you're full. You look like you're actually pickupable. So do I drop it? Do I sink it and wash on the outside? What am I to do? What am I to do? How do I get it into here?
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
Yeah, exchanging items between them, but really what haven't I picked up? That what it's this one. So I've got to I've dropped the liquid in. Oh, and now I've got to heat it up. Now I've got to heat it up. So which one was the heated one? Forgotten. Which one was the fire? This one. Isn't that okay? So that's probably what I'm going to do. We're doing the fire one, I think. Was it this one?
All right. I think it's heating up. That purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
Heating it up.
Harry glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline. I hope she knows what to do with it.
All right, so I don't know what to do with it. What am I doing with it? Hold on.
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're
There's a
just
battery.
energy containers, like a car battery.
Okay, so why has it got 6 things on it, and where does it go? So we brought up the black ooze. We've got the statue. Okay, I don't know where to put it though. Where does it get put? Does it get put on that? I don't know where it goes. Okay, can I pick it up?
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did that explain her dreams? Her visions? She had to learn more about that lost civilization.
I've got the statuette, Professor, but it looks incomplete. Different than in the murals. The black orb should be lower.
Ah.
Now it looks right.
Oh my
Excellent.
goodness.
Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there, quickly!
Cross safely? Cross safely to what? Cross safely. We did that. That's the thing that I haven't done. Like, where does it go? I don't... Oh, so cross safely back again. Yeah. Just, because he's trying to get her out of there. Okay, let's figure out... I can get...
Can you... Me...
No, I can't hear you.
And...
I'm not
Professor?
listening, Professor.
I'm losing you.
Delene!
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
Don't worry,
Impossible though
Jitterbug.
it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
Oh no, really?
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline? I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Uh-oh.
Professor?
No. What's going on? Dun, 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 dun.
Evangeline, listen to me. There's someone else here.
No.
What do you mean, someone else?
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Professor? Professor!
Evie lingered in the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came. Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue...
Oh,
Well, this is interesting. You're going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
how do you know me? That's the end of chapter 2, guys.
Wake her up.
Welcome back, Evangeline.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive, manipulative, and ambitious man. This is the story of Caleb Bowen.
Wait, where am I?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, girl. My name is Caleb Bowen. I work for the United States government.
Bowen often made that claim, though it was at best a half-truth. Sure, he'd worked for the government once, but that was a long time ago, and he'd been running solo for years.
Do you realize that you trespassed on a site closed off by the United States government? And more importantly, that you were seen in the company of Professor Harrison Everhart. You may not know this, but Everhart is a subversive individual. We suspect he may be working for the communists.
Bowen kept lying. He knew Harry could be many things, but a communist was definitely not one of them.
I don't believe you. You're lying to me.
Oh, not at all, Evangeline. I'll show you who Professor Everhart really is. Your father's name was Franklin Drayton. He and his brother Moses ran a workshop in Benoit, Mississippi called Drayton Motors. He died in a work accident in San Francisco in 1934. Is that correct?
You've been investigating me? What kind of...
Shut up and listen to what I have to say. Do you recognize anyone besides your father in this photograph?
Wait, is that Professor Everhart?
Oh, correct. Everhart led an expedition to the Pacific in 1934. Your father was part of that expedition.
That was the only truth Bowen told during his conversation with Evangeline.
Your father didn't die in San Francisco, Miss Drayton. He died in excruciating agony, alone and abandoned, on an island in the Pacific, and all because of Professor Everhart. I bet he never told you that, did he? In fact, every member of the Everhart expedition died or disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Even the professor's wife, whose strange illness was the impetus for the expedition, died under equally mysterious circumstances.
I didn't die under mysterious circumstances. I died in our bed, holding Harry's hand. But Bowen had no interest in telling that part.
How can you possibly know that?
One of my associates was part of that expedition. She also perished, though not before informing us of what had happened.
Evie was in shock and full of doubt. The professor was a withdrawn and sullen individual and, frankly, really hard to deal with, but could he also be responsible for her father's death? Despite her doubts, she kept silent, and wisely so. She still didn't trust this Bowen fella, regardless of his claim that he worked for the government.
Now you know the kind of person you've gotten involved with, Evangeline. And the kind of trouble you're in. I have a few questions for you. For your own good, I suggest you cooperate. That platform beneath the lake in the Rappahannock River caves, how did you manage to activate it?
You want me to explain how to activate that platform? It's easy.
Go on.
You just have to stop being a dim-witted weasel.
Don't test my patience, little girl. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Don't listen to her, Pharaoh. You must have recognized the girl's cognitive pattern, I'm sure of it. She even mentioned a period of amnesia, just like Peasley.
It's got all those
I hope
black
you're
dots
right.
on his face.
Evangeline had not the slightest idea what those two men were talking about.
Next question.
Hi,
You said a
Grandma.
word while you were asleep. Nakotis. Do you know what that means?
It means pompous government jerk with a ridiculous pencil mustache.
You watch your mouth, girl. I'm warning you. Final question. Have you heard of someone named Dr. West?
Yes, he's a famous proctologist. Maybe he could help with your hemorrhoids.
You think you're funny, you damn brat?
Oh,
Want
brat,
me
I
to
got
teach
a
you
STEAM
some manners,
achievement.
huh?
Besides being obsessive, manipulative, and ambitious, Caleb
being a
Bowen was
brat.
also racist. And Evie mocking him didn't sit well with him at all.
I'll teach you some manners, you damn brat.
This is a waste of time, Farrell. It's obvious the girl is hiding something, but there are more effective and less traumatic ways of getting that information.
You're right. Proceed.
Oh. What are you going to do with me? Is he from the government too?
You expect me to buy that this old geezer with a bow tie works for the government too?
You'll recall I mentioned that Evie was feisty and stubborn as a mule, and whatever they had injected her with wasn't doing much to tame her spirit.
I like to laugh too, Miss Drayton. Please take a look at this. Do you understand this language?
Even though it was written in those puzzling characters, Evie understood the book's title. Narcotic Manuscripts, Non-Linear Displacements Toward the Great Library and Reversible Transfer of Cognitive Pattern.
Tell me, Miss Drayton, what's written in the book cover?
Narcotic manuscripts.
Evie surprised herself. Had she spoken against her will? She couldn't help but translate the book's subtitle as well. She was feeling more and more tired.
Oh,
That's
it's trying to be
better,
sarcastic again.
Miss Drayton. Now, open the book.
Oh, I don't really want to
Focus
do that.
and listen to my voice.
You are that mad
Listen
doctor.
to my voice while you read the book to us.
I don't need to be
Read
hypnotized.
the book to us.
Rude. Against my will.
What just happened? Am I in my dorm?
No, I don't really actually think so. Ah. Well, it's got to that stage of the day that I've actually got to head into town, guys. So I'm going to stop the stream here. I want to thank you very much for your company and helping me out with the puzzles. Sometimes they do my brain. And I will see you either, I don't know about later on today, but definitely tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.